Oh dear God!
This is the most uncomfortable chair I've ever sat in.
Oh, that. I thought you were doing the Gonzo death yell.
I mean, what a way to, literally spend an entire day just to rest up in this sturdy little casino. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for, hopefully, our final time here in the Mirage Express for the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's time we move on out to one of the last portions of the train itself and find Shadow.
Because he's been locking these doors.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So yeah, we gotta find Shadow. He's been locking doors left and right. Oh, look at the Chow Band is playing today.
The best band, for real.
The Fab Chow 3.
Aww. Oh yeah, get rid of any other useless items.
And, we're just in time to see Amy give one heck of a heckling towards Shadow.
Oh
dear.
boy.
Well, it's hard to
Shadow's
get a You know what? I can relate, Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Inconceivable.
You use that word a lot.
Inconceivable.
I don't think it means what you think it means.
Hey, Shadow. I am. I am the Iron Chef.
Always the stickler as always.
He's actually the butler.
lamb sauce!
Man.
We'll see what you say in your microwave chili dog. It's delicious, and you love it, and you love me, and what?
And What was that last bit?
I'd also like to know. What? That he loved the
Nothing.
chili dog?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Now get back to work. I love you. Did you just say no?
No.
I said get back to work.
Man, as much as I do not give a shit about much of Shifty Looks' stuff beyond the Clenella comic, I mean, that's just one of those out-of-context things I was not expecting to get any sort of enjoyment out of.
Aww. I have an appointment coming up. An appointment?
A dentist appointment?
Who? How are you having an appointment on a train?
He's having a Zoom call on the train.
Wow. The internet's incredible.
For real. Also, gaze in awe at the Master Emerald chandelier on the right portion of the screen.
Dear God, look at that thing.
It almost looks lifelike, says Knuckles. Wait a minute.
I also noticed that, like,
Hold the heck up.
it looks like it's dangling right above Shadow to a point where if he's not careful, that thing could crush him.
Ouch.
Glad you finally two caught up.
Yeah. Let's just hope this train doesn't jolt just heavily enough for that thing to shatter.
Yeah, please don't. Oh, wait. Oops. I can't
It's
read.
fine.
No, you're good. So, yeah, we don't
Again,
worry.
keeping this super casual, though, I'll admit in retrospect, a part of me does feel like we probably should have just done half and half.
It would have been
fine.
so nice.
I think we should have a big. Oh, so she already believes she's
big
got
light
this
on this
case
whole case.
blown wide open. Which is, I hear sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
No way.
Oh.
Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal the scoop. When you're
That's
ready to
just
challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready.
Also, the more I look at Amy, like she's posing as a photo as a ace reporter a la Lois Lane. She looks like she's supposed to. She looks more like a celebrity that's coming into her red carpet debut.
Well,
Yeah,
she
what was
is,
the
though. It's her birthday. She's the celebrity.
She is the birthday girl, but yeah, I forgot the name of that freaking. I know that. What's the name of that famous actress who like had that like quote unquote like famous photo moment of like the wind blowing?
Oh, Marilyn
almost up her dress
Monroe.
At the moment.
Marilyn Monroe?
Marilyn Monroe, yeah. It's supposed to be like it's the feather boa that she has. That kind
Feather
of
boa.
Take a beat.
Take a
Is it a snake? No kidding.
Ooh, music playing zone. That takes me back.
Yeah.
Where was that one from again?
Advance 2.
Dang.
Anyway, first thing we'll talk to is the arm right over here.
The robot.
Hans, just doing his thing.
That's a very good question, Tails. Considering we literally just got employed here, I mean that arm.
doing something?
I mean, yeah, no, like you think it would be within our power, but well, it's worth a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five?
It doesn't seem to be listening to you.
Why won't it listen to me?
But I can give you a high five.
Oh, sweet! And then they high five.
What a good
Can
day
never
this
turn
was.
down a high
That was
five.
my.
True.
And then I,
Never do that.
then I swore on that day I would never wash this glove ever again.
I'll never wash his hand again.
That was my favorite Thursday.
So, shall we let them play a ditty or give us a jam?
Ah,
I'm in a
pick
jam
both have
mood.
their benefits. You like jam? All right, let's give it a jam.
Give us a jam.
Or what
I
you
call
think?
this the Great Jelly Jam.
Listen to both.
Whoa. That
That
was
was
spiritual.
Sorry, what were you saying, Doug, about the jam or the ditty?
No, just saying, give us a jam.
Yeah.
All right,
Damn.
jam. Well, how about the ditty? That was just
Hey,
a bunch of
don't miss.
randomized walk cycles.
That was just freeform jazz.
I love how, like, every
You like
time they
jams?
play, Tails just has the
Yeah, I like
awestruck look
jams.
on his face.
The moment, the fact that we finally got to show James the B movie in the midst of all this.
Could you open the
In
wardrobe,
between
please?
sessions, they actually showed us that movie.
Sure.
These two chuckle nuts actually showed us that movie, and they just. It's one of those movies where, like, you see it memed a whole lot, but it's worth at least one watch just to see how fucking bug nuts it gets.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
listen, it was the next film on our DreamWorks marathon, so we had to come across it sooner or
What if
later.
Something. What if
Yeah.
something falls out? I think you should do it.
Refuse. Tails must open it. You must be a big boy, Tails.
Alright. Tough love, I guess. I get it.
Fella.
Remember, Sonic's not here. It's your turn to be the big boy this time around.
Here goes nothing.
You gotta go through that
full
character arc for the third time in a row.
Well,
Man, they
I'm
just
sorry.
don't know when to quit.
Oh, it's just some sweaters.
just some sweaters.
Hold
That is Sonic's favorite shirt.
It's just
Doing in here.
some sweaters.
His favorite shirt that he never wears.
I'm sure I see like, okay,
guess
what do you?
you're right.
Hold up.
Just
Now
baby,
that-
just spook.
But I'm fragile.
Aww.
But hold on, there's something else about this whole
Wait a minute.
Warden.
Yeah, the
closet
shoes.
that's-
I want the shoes. I want
Well,
them.
the shoes do look awful nice, but now, what's with the string attached?
It's a good thing that Butts didn't pull the secret string
In
inside the secret wardrobe,
string?
wardrobe.
revealing an embarrassing photo of Shadow from the Christmas
party.
It's my favorite picture.
Now, check it out. A whole passageway inside somebody's closet.
Come on.
You may be.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're good.
There you go.
Oh boy. This leads us to.
Where's it go?
The library.
The Liberium card. Wait,
Oh,
no.
the
The Liberium card. This is the secret passage of the
Yes.
lounge of the library.
I don't believe it.
Shh! Quick, back through the passage before they spot us.
They may think we're the murder.
Did you hear something, Espio?
No, you heard nothing.
SPO, those ghosts are getting more persnickety by the week.
It's just the sound of your knife, Ghost. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
My knife is dead.
Hang on, go, James.
Those ghost boards are just a few inches from getting leery. But yes, that is an important clue, so we're going to go ahead and add that to our inventory.
You may be wondering how a hidden passageway can go between separate train cars in a massive bullet train line.
But to be fair,
Yes.
there was a safe in this train, so like, and there's
Yeah, I
an
don't get how that-
elevator. I don't really
bet.
know.
Oh yeah,
Look,
that's good.
it's big. It's big.
Oh yeah.
Look at him. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast.
A good time.
I was about to say for shits and giggles. What if that secret passage is one of those fucking checkpoint teleporters like in Shadow?
Oh yeah. Actually, that'd
That'd
be.
be, that would be interesting. Also, it's just, I don't know if it's just me, but I look at these rocks and they look like jagged jawbreakers.
They do.
It's the speckling color.
It's because of the spots, but I can see that.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
Also, behold, the most complicated technology known to man. The trash bin.
Tails,
I just loved it.
Oh,
please.
Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
every trash bin has been empty, Butts, and you've been disappointed every time. I
Not
can
true.
read.
It's not true. Real quick, not
Going
true.
to- Are you?
Real quick, not true. That last one had the last one had a lollipop stick in it.
For whatever that was worth.
Are you gonna get sad again?
There's always something in the trash bin.
It has to be.
All right, let's check the trash bin.
Little did they know, is that there actually was something in the trash
What's
bin
this?
this time. Something interesting.
This ghost just actually loses it.
Someone
Oh.
printed out the front page of a ticket website? Is it for the... It's for the band Hot Honey.
What's Hot Honey?
Oh, Honey the Cat got her own band.
Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
I will say, I don't.
Yeah, no, I just remember now. Yeah, I remember now. No, despite its name, no, Honey has no affiliation towards it. It's more of a B band than anything.
Oh, haha. Who cares? I'm headed to the inventory.
Though being real, they totally should have let that just be Honey the Cat having her own band.
Yeah,
And
that makes
honestly-
sense for April Fools as well. Oh, yeah?
I was just gonna say, when James was doing that mega laugh as Butts, for some reason I'm just imagining the one infamous Killing Joke panel, but instead of Joker doing like the hands on his head laughing, it's just Butts here.
No, no.
Alright, Purple Up Paper is now official evidence.
Congratulations, Butts. There was actually something in the trash bin.
Now, as I was going to say before, the second most complicated technology known to man. A printer.
We have technology.
Can we print something? How about Sonic singing a song or Sonic rowing in a boat?
Singing.
What about
Let's hear his
song
pipes.
rowing the boat?
Actually,
Yeah.
fuck it, let's do both.
Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use.
I can read, I swear.
You're
Anyway.
fine.
If that's not social commentary, I don't know what is.
Tricky?
Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let that stump me.
Aww.
Hey.
And
Even-
here you go.
Even Junior's
That's a
there.
little more Amy.
This is exactly what I asked for.
Alright, Ian Jr.
Someday.
I'll quietly set this back on the printer.
Aww.
But wait, there's more.
But what if I told you about AI generated art?
Hang on. I think I remember which button to press.
It's really that complicated? Trust me, Butts, it really is. I speak as someone who actually has a modern day printer.
Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to?
Fair
On the
enough.
bright side, I don't have to plug into my computer itself.
Oh boy.
Oh look, he's rowing a boat.
Here you go.
Sonic, I'm your biggest fan. Can I have your autograph?
Worked like a charm.
I feel like if he was gonna be
Yes.
afraid of anything, it'd be whales.
Unfortunately, as fun as those were, it's mostly just gag stuff at the end of the day. Let's check what's up on the
Bulletin
there.
board.
Yeah, the bulletin board. Thank you. Keys.
A keyring? That must be Shadows the locksmith.
And there's only 2 keys on there. You think there would be more? Want to steal?
I want to steal.
Yeah, let's take it. A 5-finger discount.
Da da da.
And we found enough clues.
God.
No, I'm just
Let's go
thinking.
interrogate.
No, I'm just
But
thinking
hey, I
back to
want
like.
to see the computer.
Oh yeah, it's on the computer.
Ah, that's right. We never did check the computer. Told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing.
Wow.
How lovely. Seems convenient.
It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Business, business, business.
Also, I love how they drew the keyboard. Makes me feel better about how I draw these tech.
True.
Listen, you only just need to put in the effort absolutely necessary for background details.
Convey.
Numbers, numbers, numbers.
Is this working?
I'll say their
yes.
setup.
There's nothing I can help you with. I ask that you leave me be.
So cold. That stare. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually.
But we certainly will not.
That's right. Can I take your order?
I'll take you up on that coffee.
When I'm back at the dining car, I'll whip that right up.
A coffee on a train. No better combination.
Some marshmallows would make it perfect.
That's
coffee?
not.
Sure.
That's
Are you
not
sure you're not
how.
thinking of hot cocoa there, Tails?
He knows with his body to agree with him.
Don't question my actions.
Given how Shadow eats coffee, and I mean literal eats, how exactly would that taste with marshmallows?
Like cereal, I imagine. Like it'd be
It
like
would be
Lucky
a-
Charms.
It would be a very interesting texture for sure.
Now you're just giving me the dumb image of if he really was just eating coffee beans like a cereal. And then he
Well,
pours
he
the milk on
does.
it.
He just eats the beans straight.
Well, no, I just mean if he literally was eating it out of a cereal bowl with a spoon.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
It would be
Don't give
funny,
me art
but,
ideas. Don't do it. No, no.
Anyway, let's go ahead and start that interrogation.
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Shadow T. Hedgehog, I got some choice words for you, like... Can I get your autograph?
No.
But
I thought you were leaning into that with Shadow T Hedgehog. If that is your real name, I don't even know anymore.
Oh no, Shadow.
I don't even know what my name is anymore.
Oh no.
So yeah, no, Shadow's pretty much, like, everyone's seen Shadow, considering, you know, he's been giving everyone their keys, so naturally he'd probably be the most tied to this case.
Yeah, why do lucky doors? And I know why.
You do?
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready!
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, which is where Sonic is stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following?
Uh-huh.
So, Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car.
Huh.
Does someone else want to take tails? Because I
So
don't want to talk to
you
myself.
think he was trapping Sonic?
I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones so one locked door wouldn't look suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will rename. they
will remain a blah, 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 but I think the point stands.
I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
That,
Reckless speculation.
but that doesn't add up.
Yeah, like, especially when we end up finding him in the dining hall.
At the far end. But anyway,
Like, literally on the opposite end of the car. Or
Yeah.
the train. But we'll play along for now and see if we can probably, pick it out like nasty little hairs.
Yeah.
if he did do that, then how do we find him? At the far end of the train.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Luckily, we have some form of proof.
Oh?
What?
What evidence do we have that says he got to the dining car?
Check your pockets.
I
Check
guess
your
it has to be the
pockets.
secret. I guess it have to be the. In my pocket, I find the wardrobe. Maybe.
Keys? Nah, that wasn't right.
No, the entire wardrobe.
Well, what shows that he could end up in the dining car?
This one?
Oh yeah, you gotta go do some gaming.
It's
Yep,
time
I mean,
to
that-
game, boys.
Them's the breaks.
No, Game Gear MB. Which
Why?
I never owned one, but my uncle had one. It was junk.
Sorry, just real quick, little in-universe thing. Actually, first off, little detail. I appreciate how the obstacles that you have to avoid actually change depending on the car and who you're interrogating.
It's so nice.
Also, actually, what's funny is I used to own a Game Gear myself, and it was actually a birthday gift from my dad, like, years ago.
Oh.
But,
Aw.
I mean, it was more or less a hand-me-down more than anything, and the only game I actually got alongside it was Columns. I never got any other game alongside it, and the fact that those things drain batteries like a motherfucker, I didn't get much use out of it.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair.
A
There's
secret passage?
The birthday
Yes.
girl didn't know.
I didn't
So
know.
someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, boys, and safely arrived at the dining
Hey,
car.
I'm a big man.
A big, big man.
A
man.
big man!
Yeah,
This is just my theory a bit.
I imagine.
So, Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car.
Are you officially accusing Shadow of being a murderer?
I am! But of course, this is just a theory.
No, sorry, Doug and I have the exact same thought. I'm sorry.
Don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
Listen, you're not entirely wrong with that statement. But even so, that's a load of baloney.
Listen, I might have fantasized once or twice about murdering Sonic with my big masculine hands, but just because I want to doesn't mean I did.
Heck, maybe I even attempted it once or twice.
But I didn't do it today. Intentionally.
Okay.
So, how did SVO and Vector not see Shadow if he was using the passage?
Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people.
Yeah, especially when I don't have a Chaos Emerald on hand.
It's oh yeah, sure. Blame it on the guy who Sega has officially shown killing Sonic in the intro of his own game. Yeah, way to go. Blame it on him.
Was that really killing, though, or if it was Sonic just, fainting from being beat up so
Yeah, I'm
much?
pretty sure
He had
was
a
just
gun in
fatigued.
his hand.
Well,
in his
he
hand
had a
as
gun
he
in his
fell.
hand,
It's
but
a-
did you see any bullet wounds on Sonic?
I love the idea of that being how we found.
Could be from the back.
I mean, I was about to say both these are accurate, but which do you guys think I should pick?
I'd say SBO was reading.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. He was reading.
I love the idea that that intro plays out and Shadow's like, I can explain. And then he just runs.
I can explain.
SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me, too.
Cool.
He's lying. He doesn't know how to read.
What?
But didn't he learn that through
What was
ninjutsu?
that?
I said he doesn't know how to read, and when I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at
You
whatever
did no
game
such
there was,
thing.
I left the saloon car.
You did no such thing.
You definitely fabricated that a little bit because you forgot to check the high scores.
You failed to the computer things.
Listen, the fact that I'm the superior gamer in the entire franchise is technically not important to the matter at hand here.
He karate chopped
I
that fucking
believe
arcade.
you.
We got it solved.
You're currently my number one suspect.
Exactly.
Sorry, Doug, go ahead.
Goodbye, monkey balls.
Monkey balls.
Why were you even searching for SBO, huh?
He owes me money,
Oh.
and I need to give him a key.
Oh.
I mean, per the rules.
As if! Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
He's been giving away a lot of keys.
Actually, he's been giving them to everybody.
Yeah, you get a key, you get a key, I got a key, and I'm not even one of the people that are supposed to have keys.
I love keys. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys?
See, maybe we could further it.
Logan, why don't you take over, Tails?
Oh, you go ahead.
Oh, okay. Perhaps Buds and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
Yes, keep this, please.
What can do what?
But the what and doing of what is what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away. Well,
He literally has very few keys left on his key ring.
This is the one. Now I'm gonna game.
And hope to God my battery hasn't drained yet.
And I just imagine, like, as he's doing that, Shadow's like, why is the Iron Chef pulling out his game during this interrogation?
shush, let him cook.
Why do you suddenly sound like that?
He's in the zone.
He pressed the circle button to change voice.
Press the circle button to switch actors.
Press the circle button to switch actors.
Don't try pressing the circle button to change unions. You can't do that.
Oh yeah, remember that one plot point where Bentley actually had a voice modulator to impersonate a literal war tyrant?
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. As long as exactly two. Yeah.
Those are the two keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector.
No way.
You know, in retrospect, Tails totally would be the person to have a voice modulator that make him sound more like freaking Bentley.
Yeah.
I would buy it. It'd basically be like Donald. I would buy that, like in the same sense that they had suddenly Donald Duck voiced by Rob Paulson for a game.
Well, one of his own key.
Right. Or Don
Couldn't one of
Cheadle
those
and
be for
DuckTales.
him?
Yeah.
True. What if?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting.
I mean, makes sense. He is the locksmith.
So, let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could you have for locking all the doors?
Ooh, interesting question there. We never got right down to Shadow's own motivations in this whole plot.
Nah, I don't know either.
You can't crack this code.
Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
Oh, I think I know exactly why he was locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including me too?
You're an accomplice. Now, Amy,
Oh.
I have just one question for you.
Huh?
Has everyone today given you a birthday present?
Oh, most everyone, yeah! Everyone's been so sweet!
Kind of a shame we never do see any of those presents.
Yeah, I would have liked to see what everyone like considered
Oh.
getting her. Except,
Imagine what fucking Vector and Espio gave her.
I gave her a gift card.
I give you a clean bill of pass.
Just,
What does this mean?
Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
You're very sweet to Shadow in
Really?
particular about all this. Like Sonic makes sense, but why are you so like? Fair enough.
Well, I mean, I think it's
Honestly,
established that like Amy does have like a slight, maybe not soft spot, but she does have quite a bit of empathy for Shadow. Like I think they established that as early as like the last story of SA2, where she talked Shadow into actually caring about the Ark destroying everything.
That's
Right.
fair.
You
We know
gotta
Shadow
care.
walked through every train car, and he gave everyone stationed the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So, why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key?
He wanted to be,
Shadow wanted to keep us away.
he wanted to be
Find us.
alone.
Oh.
Was he trying to shun us out of his life?
I'll make a leaper, but stick with me.
Okay.
I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away.
Is that true, Shadow?
What? Excuse me?
Oh.
Shadow would never do that! It's my birthday! You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow?
Oh, that's what today was.
Oh.
How dare... But show me evidence!
So this entire time,
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it! You've been so thorough or whatever! What proof do you have?
So let's get one thing straight right here, right now. Like, Shadow, for all intents and purposes, is very much aware of Amy's birthday. I mean, hell, why the heck is he even here?
Okay, that's fair. I thought it was like he just thought, oh, it was just that was a LARPing day, and you all just want to.
I just heard there was free cake, and I like cake.
Now, believe it or not, for this particular bit only, we have to look through what we dug up in the trash.
That's right.
Now to organize my thoughts.
Stop staring at me with them big old eyes, Amy. I'm gaming here for a moment.
Stop backseating me, will ya?
Backseat.
Dude, I could be gaming.
Imagine if, like, during this particular moment, there's just like a little JPEG of Amy just glaring her eyes that slowly rises from behind the dream gear, the loom and leer over you as you're like,
Oh god, that'd be creepy.
hold on, hold
And
on.
the longer you take on the game, the closer the JPEG gets until you see nothing but angry Amy eyes.
You reminded me of that
Better
freaking
finish that game.
You reminded me of that freaking WarioWare horror game that Lumpy Touch made.
Oh, Jesus.
You went running
Anyway.
through the trash?
Don't question my methods.
What is that?
This is trash. But it was next to the printer. And look!
It's a band tickets website.
Tails, don't!
It's Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them!
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with! Jeremy B is my current favorite.
Aww.
I'm not sure if there's a particular pun in that name, so I'm just gonna...
I don't think there
That's
is.
fair.
There isn't.
All the members have B after their name.
Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes.
Huh. Oh, so the question, well, why was this paper found in the trash can? In the train car, the
Watch
shadow was
yourself, Fox.
Oh boy.
Oh,
The
dear.
situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured that things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey band's ticket website exists because...
Shadow's a big fan.
Shadow? You're a fan?
Leave. Now.
And we just
No.
game over.
Okay, I was a little off there. So, Shadow must be buying concert tickets as a birthday gift for Amy.
Oh, I just love the freaking. Now you die.
What? Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
Happy birthday!
Well, I guess now that you know about it, it's not a secret, it seems. Yes,
And there
I
you go.
tried to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Aww.
Shadow? Aww.
Oh, I used a printer earlier. It was a shit.
Oh.
Yeah, again, a very
Tails, naughty like
very inconvenient piece of tech.
I'm logging on the website. Did you print the homepage by accident and not the ticket?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. The last time I used one, I just karate chopped it.
Last time I used a computer, I was stuck in it for 7 years.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder.
Fake murder.
Spill everything, Shadow! The cat's out of the bag and I want to know everything!
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Oof, probably our fault there.
Was either that or murder?
Yeah?
Sorry, that's a detective's job. That's all detective's job, I suppose. And
Well, when I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift. Except for me.
whoops.
Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer.
Ever the egotist, Shadow. Ever the egotist.
I remembered Amy had never seen this band live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage.
You don't understand. I need to remain Amy's third best friend. If I drop down by even a single mark, Knuckles will never let me hear the end of it.
It's all over.
It's all over.
Only I have the privilege to be one of Amy's friends. What's her last name? Truce.
Hedgehog.
I haven't purchased the tickets yet.
Run.
I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors.
Yeah.
But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they can get in and out, telling them not to tell anyone.
Or
Or
let
let
anyone
anyone
through.
through.
Either way, fair enough.
It didn't
True.
work. Amy still managed to make it here, somehow.
Unfortunately, Shadow was not caught up to speed with a little something Amy has.
You
It's
didn't
because the
remember.
conductor gave me this.
You forget the birthday law.
This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
Curse you, birthday key.
The plan's fatal flaw. The Deus Ex Machina.
The cake is a lie.
It is a well-known privilege.
I should have kissed.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
Oh my gosh, really? I mean, I don't know.
Too late! It's happening! I can't wait! The show of a lifetime!
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem, it's me.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday, Amy Truce.
Yay!
Hey!
Lots of pictures, you two.
Oh, for sure!
Well, seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything.
Well, who was the
My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
But yeah, no. Who?
So, who was that source, huh?
I'd like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential.
Oh, fuck that noise. You just said your credibility's
Hey!
down the toilet.
My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
Ah, curse.
Curse the lore cards.
Also, I'm the birthday girl, so what I say goes.
Also, Dale seems to be claiming that he has a strong idea who you're. Is it the tarot cards again? Oh,
There's just one last thing to do. We need to check the conductor's car.
That is true. I'd like
yeah.
to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well.
all right.
Time to see this through to the end.
Because
To the end!
to the end, we want to have you both. Because now this is this is of note to say is that as you can click through this as I'm talking. Like all we've done so far is prove practically everyone innocent, but there's still a dead Sonic.
That is true. So there's got to be somebody. And I mean, now that we've seen the opened up closet, that does open up a few cracks.
Yeah.
We all know that it was Omo-Chow with the medical malpractice.
Well, how could Omochao be the culprit when he's literally out there, far away from the Mirage car? I hope.
Are you sure?
We don't know that. I mean, we don't know how many other cars are here that we didn't check.
Maybe he's in another trash can.
Ooh.
Behold, the
Oh, the conductor's
car, and
picture is so cute.
there's a lot of green in here, and yeah, the conductor on his first day on the job.
Where did the years go?
On the pipe.
Yeah.
Whoops, my phone dropped. Any good? Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Short time. I haven't visited the conductor car yet.
Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor?
Yeah, where is the jolly man?
Who's driving this thing? I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Someone was when we left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out.
Stop doing that.
Come on, time to investigate.
Yeah,
Also-
sorry about the karate street quality.
Nah, you're good. I mean, it's starting to find on mine, but also it's come to my attention. I'm realizing hype, especially with things that are going to happen later. We got to find something for Doug to voice.
Well, I mean,
That's true.
I was fine with letting him voice Shadow if he wanted to. He just hasn't really stepped in to say anything.
Well, he did. We didn't know. He thought you were. Doug, would
Do
you
you
like to
want-
voice Shadow?
Do you want Shadow?
I mean, I can't voice louder characters, so sure, why not?
Okie
Okay.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring.
Finally.
He said he's heading to Sabagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
Yeah.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
It's
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
yeah.
Yes, I wish that too.
32 years.
Listen, I'm just speaking my words out.
So, I mean, that's fair.
Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car?
I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time.
I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is on, and we currently don't know where he is, and I don't know what's going on, and I hope he's alright.
Tails,
Admittedly, I
your
do
voice
miss
is
his
a-
laugh.
Did you do it out loud?
Totally not.
Trash can.
Moving on. Trash!
Oh.
You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin.
You satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note.
You know what? Fair enough. Props on that. Alright.
Everybody gets one.
We should probably keep looking for. Okay, so that's our final point.
Okay, that's it. I don't know why, but I'm just imagining, like, they say that, but then Barry here just does what Ed does about eating the dirt. He goes like, haha.
Also, I love that the conductor's seat is literally a yellow spring.
Yeah.
I love that
Careful. Don't jump on it too quickly, or else.
Otherwise, you'll get flung right out of the train.
Do not press the eject button.
I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
Yeah.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute.
I mean,
The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
Well, depending on who voices her, she could use it.
yeah. I was about to
Yeah.
make that. Oh, I'm sorry.
No
I'm
disrespect
sorry,
to
I
resources,
have
but
congestion.
the high quality screens probably didn't do that any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail.
Fair.
Curse these awkward sponsors. Also, hello there, coffee
Ooh.
mug.
Did that fall over when the train? I mean, yes, of course. It's a massive force.
Not sure. Wait, what does it say on the mug?
It says,
A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
That's some interesting words right there.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife.
"He's a good
Listen,
mom."
listen. If you actually saw his wife in person, you'd probably feel the same way.
He's a sweetheart. Now,
Hetero romance
Wait a minute.
disgusts me.
what's all the hands?
Yeah, the hands are down. This robot arm has been completely torn off.
Whoa!
Yuck. How creepy.
Starts wriggling around.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have that strength to tear it off, but why would they tear it off? Conversation definitely occurred in this room. We should log it.
For sure. Aye, sir. And thus, a broken robot arm is added to our inventory.
It's
And I
sticking
think
out of
there's
your
only
pocket.
one last.
Oh,
I
Dang,
was
that's
trying to
too bad.
find that.
Anyway, one last piece of evidence to look at. What's this? Was someone playing darts?
Oh.
That's not a throwing dart. It's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
A weapon? Wait a minute.
You okay there, Logan?
I don't like that laugh.
I'm just thinking back to that.
Laughing.
I was thinking back to that video I was sharing with you guys about it was the edit of the guy in the wedding who fainted right after a blow dart, like, and then he just dropped like a plank.
Just the way you were laughing sounded like you were just setting up your own. You fool!
You fool! I was the one that knocked him out.
Tails? Tails, what are you doing?
Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. They never trust.
Well, before
they
you
never
do click on
suspect the detective.
her, I forget if you could do it now or not, but click on the mic on there.
Mike? Oh, right. This.
Uh-oh.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
They are wonderful.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Oh,
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no, just how to work the microwave.
pathetic. I recognize some of these functions, though. Maybe I could drive it. And...
I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Aw, guys.
I don't know why when you said
Cute.
pathetic, Logan, I was looking at Tails' fucking face right when you said that.
And yeah, it doesn't look like we can do anything about the mic there. Though I know exactly what you're talking
What
about.
about-
I think that we can do that.
What about
like,
above,
afterwards.
though? Above?
Oh, the
Oh,
screen?
yeah, the vent.
Oh, oh, yeah, event.
Among Us.
Vent.
What?
God damn it.
It's a large one.
Tackle this.
Seems like at least one person could fit through.
I am not problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. I lament drama teachers for the next like 7 years because the Murder Mystery is a game that they would play in drama class, and now everyone like there's gonna be so many in this new generation that are gonna just think Among Us, and it's like, oh,
He vented! He vented! I'm sorry.
oh my lord.
Me.
All right. With that said, it's about high time we, ended this mystery once and for all.
Well,
Yeah,
you two?
yeah.
Think you're ready? It's high time we named a suspect.
What do you think, Butts? Ready to solve the case?
Send in everybody!
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking.
Speaking.
Please report to the conductor's car at once.
Oh, it's echo. Just, it's like a birthday. It's like a birthday. It's
Tails,
like a
why are you
baseball,
doing
like,
that
stadium.
echo?
Oh man, it's cramped in here suddenly.
Everyone,
Okay,
ellipses.
-1.
Everyone is here.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With the assistance from Buds.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up yet?
Because he's dead, you twit.
You tweet.
Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum.
Ready. Let's go get him.
And thus they go retrieve the dead body.
Let me tell
Wow.
you, darlings, this has been a delight.
Yay.
You go, Doug.
A delight.
There you go.
The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. All right, please.
The train has so many amenities, it feels so catered to. I didn't think it was going to be right after. I may have been having a laugh. I said the amusement of a chase.
Mood.
I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
Do not. Okay. I'd be really do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I would love a Sonic-themed escape room.
That'd be cool.
The
Same.
escape of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'd play the heck out of it.
Like think of it, like James, because you've been seeing like those boxes games that Mecca and I've been playing. Like imagine one of those, but like themed around Sonic stuff.
It would be so
That would
fun.
be interesting.
You must decrypt Eggman's dastardly devices or something, and of course Tails loves them too.
They really,
You must
they
solve
really should
for
just
X.
hire one of those indie devs to develop a Sonic themed like room.
Maybe
or-
that'll be
I
the
will
next
say-
April
sort of
Fool's gift.
Yeah, for
I'll say, like, if they do decide to do that, bring back this cast, but expand it. I want to see other characters joining this as well, like Big and Silver and whatnot.
That'd be
Yes,
great.
please.
yeah. But yeah, you know what?
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time.
It was a good fun event, and
Maybe we can ride a train just to relax sometime.
yeah, that'd be fun too. I forgot to mention this. You do a really good.
Oh, shoot. I'm,
Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
huh?
What's wrong? I was gonna say I don't know if I mentioned this, but you do a solid Lanny Manila Rouge.
Wow, the
Oh,
world.
thank you. What, the scallop?
Amy. That's Amy. Quick, where's Amy? Oh,
I'm running.
shut up. Oh,
He really was dead.
He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic!
is he hurt?
Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak.
Let's set him down, Victor. Make sure his head is propped up.
Something's
I'll
happening.
help you.
Oh, it's so nice to see them all come together and be friends. And... Uh-oh!
Always
I knew one of you would take this too far.
Then why did you hold this event?
Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less!
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles! So, I'll ask you again. Which one of you did this?
This is inexcusable. Sonic's inexcusable. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
I'm gonna excuse the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it.
I mean, yeah, it makes
I
sense.
thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
He's dead. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Yeah, I mean, they owe everything to Sonic and help them out. What they say.
Sorry, absolutely. Sorry, it throws right in the middle of saying it.
Oh,
No,
that's
you're
great.
fine.
I will
love
say
that.
it's been looking fine on my end. I will say it's been fine on my end, but that's silly.
Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Dun dun.
Sonic! He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing.
You were the microwave
I'm
boy.
righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
That's
I
just
will
a microwave
avenge
boy.
him by killing the murderer. What?
Did you say microwave
Tails.
the murderer?
No. But I mean,
Tails.
maybe.
But I have a big question to ask.
We need a really big microwave for that.
Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Trademark.
All right, it's time to pick our
Prediction?
Who's the murderer amongst this lot?
So, I mean, do we tell them the correct answer? Do we just give like a?
I already know the
guess?
correct answer, but I'm gonna ask you guys. You know, if you want to just get the plot moving, or if you want to be funny.
Well, I don't know if you have any unique dialogue for all the wrong answers.
Is there?
I think.
Let's try
Let's
it.
just
Let's
real
say
quick.
it.
I think that-
Amy, you're the murderer.
That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer.
That's right. We were in a
Fair
locked
point.
door. So, yeah,
That's right. Let me pick again.
so my guess
Who
is
in
that
this
that
room
said
did it?
that my guess is that's what's said if you pick either Tails or her. How about Vector Boy?
Hey!
In fact,
The
you are a
beast.
butcher.
I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning?
Oh well.
We're waiting, microwave boy.
Maybe I'll pick someone else. Yeah, I think everyone else. I think if you pick anyone else, it's more or less going to be the same dialogue there. So we're just going to go ahead and pick the correct answer. And if you've been paying very close attention to this plot, it unfortunately involves someone who has keen access to the library. So, you!
The one person who was left alone. You were the one to murder Sonic. Weren't you?
And that-
I'm his stand.
I
I
did
call
no
upon
such
my
thing,
JoJo
my young
stand.
friend.
Vector. I call my JoJo stand Crocodile Rock.
Crocodile!
It's like,
Alright, moving on.
yeah, let's go ahead.
The crocodile. It's a song. Anyway, let's discuss.
You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading his cringe. You have nothing.
God damn.
Is a chameleon?
Okay, restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Because check it. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder, back to the door. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
Alright, new evidence. Oh, that's
As
right!
you'll note, we didn't empty our pockets when we came in here. Could you fill everyone in?
True.
But what did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? I want to see.
Yeah, let me see.
Alright,
'cause
let's-
I'm curious.
I think what brings Espio's alibi into question is Vector's suspiciousness. He's been oddly protective, and I believe he knows something.
Way to tell the room you don't have any friends.
Oh shit.
Oh!
You go to the mat for your friends. I know Espio wouldn't do this to Sonic.
Aww.
Yeah, we're well off there.
But I think it'll loop us back around. Okay, Jane. Okay, but hey,
Change of strategy. Change of
it
strategy.
rose till the end. Anyway.
Yeah, we discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time, because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge room.
Dun dun. Oh, in the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it.
Yeah?
Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
That's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Butts and I can explain that too. Butts? How did Espio know everything? Oh yeah, so yeah, how can we prove that he was even reading the thing that he was reading? Because he was able to, proof us. And really?
I mean, does it really matter?
Well, they both
Is it
did
really
the same
just-
thing.
He's just that good at reading.
Ninja speed read, don't you know?
Espio's a ninja. It's canon that he's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? That's especially nerdy.
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot.
I don't know, it is possible. Espio is canonically particularly skilled.
He has a particular set of skills.
I've known SBO for a long time. He's once He once read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
What a dick.
Dick move.
Yeah. Listen, it was worth it to see the look on his face.
Aw.
That's
Well
mean.
disciplined my rear end.
If I'm right, an Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage. An Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered.
Moided.
Well, since we're talking what-ifs, let me throw something at you.
Alright.
How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would SBO have known about it? You said yourself, kid, you were lucky to have even found the passage.
I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Who here has evidence to prove that Espio knew about that passageway? Who here would know? Oh! Rouge.
With her little handy dandy map.
Because she stole something from the book and the pamphlet. Look at... Yeah. Also, she told us she was going to tell us about the blueprints eventually.
She's like, you stole something?
I can't believe that you stole. You're a thief.
Color
Never.
me
I already
surprised.
used this to scout out for more treasures. Came up cold.
Vector just turns to Espio.
You
You
can have
memorized...
it.
Oh, sorry.
You're
Yes.
fine.
Vector just turns to Espio. You memorized an entire book, and yet you still don't remember my phone number.
I put it on speed dial so I didn't have to worry about it.
It's convenient.
It's
Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passageway.
Convenience does not equate to thoughtfulness, you prick.
Please give these guys a game of their own, please. I want
I
to
want.
them more.
I would bang someone on the knee to have like a Sam MX styled chaotix game.
I will provide him the need to be banged. Please give us that game. Anyway, Espio just found Port Rouge. I mean, you were in the library for a while. Where did you find those blueprints?
Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving.
So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage for the low price of $4.99.
Plus
My
shipping,
theory,
processing, and
Espio looked at the
handling.
blueprints and then use the hidden... Oh, that's how they get you. And then use the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Butts and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Butts and I have evidence on how it was done.
Yeah.
His expression is...
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
You did it with this little, dart.
You ripped off that hand and slapped him with it.
He challenged him to a duel and lost. Or won, I guess. Sonic lost. Anyway.
It's
Sonic would play a Sonic 3 adventure... Or
And
Sonic...
that feels like, really? You're gonna bring out your little video game in the middle of an important crisis?
You want me to backseat you again?
just a dumb thing that crossed my mind.
Tell me you
Like,
still haven't unlocked the drop dash. It's like level 40, man.
sorry, just dumb
Yeah,
thing
I-
that crossed my
It's
mind.
like-
That like Barry pulls out the blow dart, and SBA goes, "What does the world's smallest feather duster have to do with this?"
I was gonna say, look at it. If you had to compare these to a game's special zone, which is it the most like?
Probably 3D blasts.
Yeah, 3D Blast would probably be the first thing that comes to
I'm
mind.
hating those ones. I mean, it's down here in the conductor room.
Depends. Genesis or Saturn?
Saturn is one I'm remembering us not liking. Remember that one where like it was in the sky and it was like the one of the last ones we had to do, and it was like so annoying because of all the pits.
Right. Anyway.
I believe SPO used this to knock him unconscious.
So you mean
He ain't dead.
Sonic might be just knocked out?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. By Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Ah, shoot. That's a good point. But Tails was onto something. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back.
But that would only... If he took it, he'd end up back in... Yeah, it would only get him halfway through the train. My throat. But I believe of another way.
We do.
Think sus, Butts. Think sus.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I regret what I have started.
Basically, if we look at the blueprints again, we can notice that there's a slashed out part on the top of the train at all points.
We're getting so close. Think, Butts, think!
Think! I wonder who does that voice. It's simple,
Not
but
sure.
I probably know it could just be the community manager, but...
You haven't got the spin dash? Jeez.
I'm telling... Just a
You still stuck on Emerald Hill Zone trying to get the Chaos Emeralds? Get a move on, man. This is a total pace breaker.
I can get that done within 2 minutes.
Listen, I'm hell bent on getting all those Chaos Emeralds, man. I want to do that before I exit out of the zone. I just gotta restart like 16 times.
Whoa!
I'm just saying, if you get the Chaos Emeralds that early, that removes, like, all the challenge from all the later zones.
You seem to me like the kind of guy who only got the Chaos Emeralds with Team Rose and Sonic Heroes, ain't you?
I mean, I don't blame you, that's what I did too, but...
That's what all of us did. It was the easiest way to do it.
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Well, you're on a
Oh,
different tier of gaming, Doug, so you're exempt.
Yeah.
And so there you go. There's a whole top layer that we can account for.
And if that someone get into that vent, they'll go all the way across the train with ease. Long attic.
Is that some sort of long attic?
According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it? Through the vent over there?
Looking a little sus now, SBO.
Dun, dun, dun,
The
dun.
vent! Of course! That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out.
Oh,
Word.
My word.
My word!
That's definitely not something I'd expect from Knuckles' dictionary.
What in tarnation?
What a toy nation. There's a path
That's
back
better.
back there. And a track.
A track?
A track? Huh?
What's the track for?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
Oh, that way they can, like, extend and do
This
all
must
sorts
be
of
the
weird
path
things.
the arms take to move throughout the train.
so you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car?
Listen, I am a limber, svelte young man, but I do not fit in a vent with another...
Look, I admit to having a slim, attractive physique, but Sonic, frankly, is on the chubby side. He couldn't fit up there.
SBO's right. He is chubby.
Damn.
I mean, my name's
Why are
getting
you
dragged
slandering my
around
Sonic
here.
like that?
How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
Well, maybe it wasn't you that took it, but
Ah.
this arm!
Make some room. More thinking. So again, just get ready. There's gonna be a lot of this.
You can do this.
Oh yeah, no, this is by the tail end of this game, you're going to be seeing like up towards at least 5 of these,
Yeah.
Man, I've already played these
and
games.
one really long one.
And, oh yeah, one long one because of the big moment thing.
And if at any point you do mess these up, you're going to have to redo it.
Yep. So, as you know, now you're gonna have to now there's gonna be some required springs, required jumping. Oh, nice.
You're getting close to the end. Can you make up the difference?
Gotta think real hard on this.
Oh,
Dang it.
No.
Speak of the devil.
so
Not
let's
enough.
see. So what will it do? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Try it again, and then you just
Man, this something makes me think back to freaking. You guys ever played Valhalla?
What was that one again?
It was like this visual novel sort of ish game where you're playing as a bartender.
I'm familiar with it.
Oh yeah. Oh sorry, yeah. The cyberpunk bartender. Yes, with
Yeah,
all
the
the numbers.
cyberpunk bartender.
I
It kind
started
of makes me think back to like one of the game's major mechanics in that after you're done like through a day shift, the game will encourage you to get something for the DMC so that she can keep herself concentrated on her next day. Otherwise, because normally she'll memorize her client's orders, but if you fail to cater to her whims every night, she ends up getting distracted.
Oh, but now
That's kind of what I'm thinking of right now with this.
could you circumvent that though by just memorizing the recipes yourself and just knowing exactly what to do?
Well, yeah, no, like they'll tell you. Normally, they'll tell you like exactly what you want, and if you've been paying close attention, you'll more or less. It shouldn't be too hard to do, but otherwise, if you haven't been figuring it out, it can be a bit of a hassle. Anyway,
All right. Well, yeah, clearly a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
We'll take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. He was ragdolled all up and down the train.
Oh
Gonna
man, I
fight
can't believe I
Sonic and
missed
the
that.
robot
That would have been
arms.
so funny.
I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
And sharp.
Oh dear.
Sonic doesn't fall easily. But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him.
I don't know why, but just that visual of just Blaze hiding behind her fan, that's cute.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah, it's like a fiery fan. It's all cute. But you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I found one inconsistency.
You did?
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. The hot goss. Who received that
My
information?
hot scoop.
Who gave her the tainted tea?
Amy, you received the hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Uh-oh.
You don't have to tell him that.
Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me.
On my birthday!
SBO told me that Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop
Oh, no.
came from you, SBO.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no. Be cornered.
I want to see those two match odds.
Of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Sure.
Misheard you?
Yes, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, SBO.
What?
Listen, it's been 5 years since the last game that you actually appeared in. Just take the L. Understand that maybe you just have to be the hit piece on this. And
Listen, I might have gone throughout a game. I might have gone through 5 years without a game, but that's still shorter a time than you have without a game.
My god.
damn. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Doug.
No, it's okay. While you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage.
And now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days!
Beep, 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 beep. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car. And lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion.
When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone
That only could have been one person.
it was you, Espio!
Please give us a nasty turn again.
You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog!
Huh?
Rip.
He's alive!
Hey, Sonic. Hey, guys.
Sonic, you're okay.
And just as we solved the mystery. Great. Espio was the murderer, by the way.
Right.
Ooh.
So, I don't want to shock you right now, but, Espio jumped me in the conductor car.
Dun dun.
Dang it! You got me! A blow dart, though? Really?
That hurts.
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important.
Huh?
Poof.
Aw.
Espio left me there.
Kapoof.
Something important?
What did you know?
I need everyone to listen. The train's a Badnik.
What?
What?
Fuck.
Huh?
Sonic, are you feeling alright?
This is one of the largest badniks I've ever thought of.
Do you need to lie back down?
No! We all need to get off this train! We're not safe.
What?
When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here.
Uh-huh.
He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
That's gotta be one tired flicky if he ran an entire train.
He's just charging ahead so fast. Yeah.
Flicky? The tiny animal?
There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source.
We just couldn't have one single game without...
Dr. Eggman.
I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused.
Well, yeah, it's his baby.
The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik.
Oh?
It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
A badnik that has feelings.
You're not serious.
They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Oops. Espio left.
Yeah.
The lights in the room started to glow red.
Oh no.
Then,
The conductor would know.
hey, stop! What are you doing?
First of all, backing up, can we all just look at the conductor's pose and say that that cannot have been an accident, that they posed him exactly like that with his head down, tied up?
Yeah. I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned.
Yeah.
But another robot managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Mr. Conductor.
The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Dun dun.
And so here we are.
Well.
Oh no.
Couldn't it just been a casual old murder mystery, huh?
No. And in our Sunday best.
Everyone, I have something to admit.
Yes, I did murder Sonic the... I was joking!
What he said.
I'm sorry, I was joking.
Yeah, we already knew that.
I thought he was going to say something else. And now
Like, at this point, the time for the games have
The
passed.
situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked.
I don't get how
You
much.
shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just some make-believe game.
tap them and they say you're dead.
Right?
I was just following the rules.
The rules are right, exactly.
Use this blow dart. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent.
Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express.
See?
What is that?
It says that. Thank you, and that staff. Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card.
It's signed staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic hands gave it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on that train. On this train.
Correct.
What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
Or who or what? But who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espiel the blow dart?
The train itself. I mean, especially if going off of what Sonic just said.
Yeah, no, it's not. We're not dealing with some Mr. Mr. Tinker or whatever his name was. At least
No.
it's been orchestrating these things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while. So I think that train itself is plotting something.
First we learned the train's a Badnik, and now it's out to get us?
Not even Squidward's
Once
house.
again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense.
Oh, shush! It's important nonsense.
You're seriously convinced.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Alright.
You're seriously convinced. Coming.
Into the void.
But yes.
It's been screwing over our murder mystery game.
Train? Come
Uh,
out and show yourself!
They're
Amy!
in the
Don't
train.
hit the train.
It's my birthday! I don't need you messing with it!
Oh,
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
Yeah!
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Starts biting it.
Nom nom.
oh, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention than just hitting it.
Oh,
What was that?
I think we just cut off the power.
And of course,
Or they decide to go in full lockdown.
now the thing has eyes. That's,
What
oh,
did you two do?
Is that
Oh.
the conductor?
Hey there.
He's
I can get him down.
gagged. No, he's just his
Oh, who do
mustache
we
is
want to
just
be
in
the
his mouth again.
train?
Don't touch him.
oh, there you go.
Fair enough.
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
They always say how cool the train is, but they never ask how the train feels.
True.
What are you plotting?
I am taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot.
Oh.
Eggman?
Of course.
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress,
Annoying?
Sorry, Amy.
the conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
What are you...
Enough!
Oh boy.
The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something.
Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa!
Sonic!
Ha 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 ha! Stay put until we arrive.
Fasten seatbelts is
Goodbye.
optional. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Oh,
We are going fast.
No, no!
I can't keep my footing! Ah, ah!
We go flying through the entire train.
I mean, if it means anything, the windows are made out of sturdy stuff.
Now we're all the way back.
Ugh, a bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets.
also, I think I have a fracture, but mostly the pockets.
No.
Tails? Amy? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello?
Give it down here.
No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where is everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog? Logan, you take over for Butts. I'm literally talking to myself at this point.
Okay. Hedgehog asking about me.
I'm doing amazing.
Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me.
I might have overcompensated there. I'm throwing out my voice again. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Yep, definitely threw my voice out there.
Good idea. Lead the way.
And look at that.
You.
We are back at the beginning. Hey, one of the robotic arms are here, too. Oh, it swiped at me.
Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us.
Good call. Gotta get out here before that arm swipes at us again. I can only take I'm like a 2, maybe 3 swipe person tops. Save
I
again.
just realized, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, we got.
I only have 3 health points.
We're pretty much at the climax of the game, and it's meaty.
It is meaty because this game it took off running. Well, there's a locked door. There's a Sonic.
All right, catch me up to speed. Well, I've been out. What's happened on this train?
Okay, comfy. This may take a minute.
A minute later.
1 minute later.
They told Sonic everything, even their life story. Huh, wow, sounds like you missed a party.
Probably wouldn't leave me this stress. I'm just glad you're back and back up and at 'em.
I'm ready to go. I've been away from the action for too long. First things first, we better find a way out of here.
I hope we can.
I wonder what's on the monitor, actually. It's all yellow and stuff.
It was all yellow.
Yellow glow is chilling.
Oh, yellow.
I miss it was just showing us the weather.
Huh?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, wait a minute!
That's better than yellow glow. A little contrast.
Hello, you've reached the Eggman channel. All Eggman, all the time. Hello? Hello?
Of course.
Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already.
Eh.
You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead.
Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
Wait,
You
you created this train, or maybe he owns it? I mean, I don't entirely believe that he's created this train like 30-something years ago.
Right. I always show some disbelief.
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
Ouch!
You're weird.
Okay, ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
Rude.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out.
Fair.
So, I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Ah.
Let me guess. Another death egg? Dr. Predictable?
The people fear giant spheres. It's science.
They do scare me.
Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in.
Ah.
Seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you not know that this was happening?
Heavens no! I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see,
Hang on, it's just taking a second to load.
Okay.
the capability of a Badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's it.
Usually
But
just
for
bump
a
about.
luxury train, I'd want to make sure things run without a supervision, and report to me if you happen to board.
Ah.
This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Imagine an actual sentient robot. Or bot and Cubot are like, are we chopped liver?
Yes, and not the good kind either. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I'd like to make my Badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity.
Curses.
And the entertainment value is out of this world.
Oh, it's so hilarious seeing them get into slap fights. So I instituted a bounty on my army of Badniks.
Oh.
First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
That's very nice. Jamos, there's this Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train,
A highly intelligent Twain.
and they ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like the rewards program, are you done babbling, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you?
1. You're hardly one to criticize someone for being mouthy. 2. When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog.
I already do. Get lost.
Love you too. Ho 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 ho. Ciao.
He always knows how to get under my skin.
He's blushing! He's blushing!
Why are you blushing?
Ugh, this is tough. The train is the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated.
What am I supposed to think? Train purposely had Sonic knocked out so he could deliver us to Eggman. Thank goodness Eggman's plan didn't just involve just have the blow dart actually have poison. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it.
I mean, what's to say that maybe he doesn't have any ulterior motives for Sonic and Crow?
That could be true.
True.
Make him an infinite running hamster in a pin in a wheel and power all of his things forever.
Yeah.
Actually,
Or a legitimate Badnik.
oh, that's true as well. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier?
Beep beep. You need to be a better bodyguard, yeah. You're not really doing good
Should've-
at that.
Oh, I don't know what. I feel bad either way.
I didn't try hard
Flip a
enough?
coin? Alright, we'll go with that.
Okay.
It's the same response either
Am I
way.
at fault here? Am I Eggman? And Eggman is Peter Potamus?
I was about to say, don't
This is-
don't Dante
Hey!
Virgil this shit.
Fair.
Aw.
It's just Eggman's like, this is okay. You know? Yeah. You're Peter
I can tell the situation's getting to you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sorry.
I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass. You keep living.
Also,
I need you here helping me through this before I do something rash.
I love the SA2 remix of It Doesn't Matter.
Let's go!
yeah, I'll say props to the musicians for which song is this again?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, the SA2
Yay.
version.
Nice.
See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys.
It's a cute little synth cover. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay.
We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through?
Believe in yourself?
Yeah, you gotta believe.
I'm out of the obstacle. I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do?
What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back.
Also, for anyone curious, the name of the song is called Sonic's Theme. Anyway.
Aye.
Fair enough.
I mean, makes sense. It is Sonic's theme.
It's so good, man!
One big wind-up Sonic spin dash was fast enough to get that door open.
Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go?
Yep.
I don't have pants.
Let's do it to it. Oh,
Just say
fair enough.
Say
Scare
it.
one.
Sorry.
Let's
Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends.
To the conductor card, end this mystery. This is it. Read the epilogue, finally.
Yep, the final tostata. Our last thinking session, if it were.
Zip.
Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed.
Oh, yeah.
If I can...
Frontiers, right,
Thank you
Dory.
for Frontiers, yeah. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this.
I love that he has the outfit. Look at him.
Oh yeah, his little hat now.
Cute. I do wonder though
Got the
that
whole hat and hat and costume and everything.
I do wonder that statement of whole like in my last adventure collecting max rings gave me boost. Do you think that was an intentional Frontiers reference?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm
for
pretty
sure.
It was. It has to be.
Nice. Yeah, basically it's just now it's time for a grand. Oh my lord.
Just wait till I see you, Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him.
We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go.
One other key detail, I would have loved if like you would have the partner start following you, like running along the whole time. But
That would've been
I
cute.
understand.
That would honestly
That
be
would've
pretty
been
cool.
But yeah, I can understand why for limitations they couldn't do it. What happens if we should ever fall into a pit?
You fall and
I
start
think
at
that
the
counts as an
beginning.
automatic loss, or you lose rings. Yeah.
Dang.
No, you just start at the very beginning is what happens in the pitfall.
Dang.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
don't have
have
enough
to anyway.
rings. You gotta start over.
Please show me the animation of Sonic just running face first into the door and just
That would have been fun.
That would be
Funny,
nice.
Actually.
just thunk. Anyway. Well, I guess since we're getting close to the end, I guess. Hive, what were your thoughts like on this like little romp so far, like of just the game itself? If you had a chance to play it.
Oh, I played it. I mean, it's free, so I don't know how I wouldn't have been able to.
Fair.
Oh, hang on first.
Oh yeah, then first this and hey you.
You came here for us.
Of course, but let's move.
The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward is to get off this stupid train!
Let's go.
But yeah, back to you, Hype.
Honestly, like, I really loved what this game set out to do. Like, I know it's not, like, a grand official Sonic game in the vein of, like, Frontiers or Superstars, but honestly, I mean it when I say this is probably the most fun I've had with a Sonic game, just purely based on the conversations and dialogue. Like, I really do wish, like, granted, I am one of those people that kind of, like, prioritizes gameplay above everything else, but I really would love more Sonic experiences that just focuses on just the characters doing stuff together like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic.
It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic.
We gotta move. You two ready?
Always.
Let's boogie.
Just the character stuff is so fun. And I understand, like, for probably money reasons, they can't have voice actors do all of this, but, like...
God, imagine that. Though that being said, imagine that for a moment if they actually... Like, watch as this coming April, because, yeah, we're recording this before April 1st, and it's not immediately obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if they just, like, release an update where they actually do add in, like, full voice
Oh
acting.
my God.
That would be
That'd be
hilarious.
cool.
I would...
That does bolt the
I would-
question, though.
Yeah.
That bolts the question, though. If you had to pick, who would you have be the canonical voice actor for Barry?
Good question.
Because
I
it's
mean-
April 1st, and because Matt, I would have Matt Mercer be, but...
They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car.
oh, no.
Say no more. Let's go.
But, I don't know.
Really did say no more.
I don't know. I'm getting all tongue-tied. Crap, it actually may be better if I wait till the credits. Because we're already almost at 55. Fair enough. I will...
Yeah, we're getting pretty... I mean, we've more or less saved everybody, aside from Amy and Tails.
Yeah.
We will touch
Yeah.
base, though. I do want to hear thoughts on this, because I want more games like this.
Would be
And there.
great.
Big Witch?
Sonic!
Sonic, you're here!
Heh, this is no way to treat the birthday girl.
You're right. I'm ready to stop this train.
Time to finish this.
So how are we gonna do it? It's a giant train, and we're inside it already.
The superpower of teamwork.
Teamwork. I almost thought you were gonna say the superpower of turtles.
Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Dev Egg.
Don't teleport us to the future, please.
No,
Not
but
that
robots,
game again.
But robots.
No, but I don't want to teleport to
I'll
the
be
future.
with
I don't
them.
want to be back in Sonic 06 land. Oh, and Hype has to
Doug,
be
what-
or B.
That's
Oh,
fair.
then
Doug,
we'll-
what do you propose?
Yeah, what do you think?
Don't turn us into robots.
Let's
Woo! We'll just wait patiently.
Oh yeah, Hype, because Hype is still BRB.
Alright, we'll be back.
Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn you on to robots to give Sage some new toys to play with.
Oh,
There you go.
That's so considerate.
Shut up! Shut it, Eggman!
I mean, both is fair.
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up!
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals.
Excuse me.
Ugh, that Eggman.
It's like, I am a reptile. How dare you misspecies me?
True.
I must get my wish. I will not fail.
This is it, everyone. Get ready.
We're taking this thing down.
Downtown.
Bring it around town.
So yeah, we literally must fight the boss. The
Oh,
same
be
way we
careful.
always do.
Yep. Now it's
The
fighting
arms are
back.
painful.
They what?
They do not want to give you high fives.
At this point, it is checkmarked, so you don't have to go and rescue the friends again. You just start right from here if you lose.
All right. Oh my lord, it's speeding up. Whoop. And they're gonna start pulling some. Oh. Yeah.
None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave it like it was nothing?
Who do you meet? The conductor?
He's retiring. You just have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's cringe.
Shut up! You are the cringe!
He just
I can't be-
collapses.
I'll
to
never
the ground.
recover.
I can't be friends with you now. You're cringe to me.
Oh no. Also, yeah, be careful. They are gonna start pulling some. They're gonna start pulling some sneaky moves, like having springs, but actually expecting you to jump like a short hop away or
Yeah.
stuff like that. I
Right.
think.
Be
Yeah,
careful.
no. It's where they pull all the stops.
But yeah, make sure you hit the springs when you need to. And oh,
Eggman! Eggman! Can you hear me? My wish! My wish! My wish! My wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would you betray me?
oh dear.
Oh no,
He's
he angry.
mad.
He is
Angry
getting.
tank.
I'm jiggling with rage.
I'm jiggling with rage.
Okay. I'm sensing some tense vibes here. I'm wondering
like,
if he's actually
Train, what are you... Robot arm, what are you doing? I'm getting my choking hand ready.
Chucks into the ground.
All of them!
All for every last one.
I also love to imagine that the robot arm just, like, the train just has a whole bunch of, like, squishy, Sonic toys. Anyway, sorry.
Oh yeah.
No, you're good. Conductor.
You promised me! You promised!
Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely.
Let it just be said though that if this man, if he started off like as a young 20-something in this train, and then he's now this old with this train, that means that Eggman was like really, really old to have made that train so long ago. And like,
He's at least 32 years old.
wow,
Well, he's been on the job for 32 years.
That's what I'm saying. Eggman's at least 32 years old.
that's old.
Ah, he made this Badnik when he was a baby?
Yeah,
I'm saying at least. I didn't say he was.
Why must you insist loneliness upon me? And how dare you start questioning it at the doctor's age?
Witness me.
Oh, no.
Stop! What are you doing to me?
Oh, he's forcing him to
Please
control.
don't make me do this!
Oh no, he's a puppet.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train.
All right, so we must fight the train itself.
Choo-choo.
Oh,
Whoa, okay.
Oh.
Oh no, the conductor's silhouette.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
in
yeah.
there.
Oh, you know what? I never did notice
Oh.
that before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, eyes up, be careful, because this train's gonna pull out all the stops to... Whoa, my lord.
there's another thing that I noticed too. This is something that
Oh, yeah?
happened like in the lounge car. If you go in the closet, so we were talking about Sonic's favorite outfit, but I think it's also Espio's outfit is also in the closet.
Espio's out.
Yeah,
Oh,
his
like-
poet outfit. So it's just like, hey, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, maybe. Kaboom.
Bonk.
Behold.
The flicky.
Flicky.
little flicky.
Oh, yeah, I was joking. The poor little guy. Aw.
He's really been in there for all these years?
It's the Flicky from
Run
Tales
your
of
little
Story!
heart out.
A flicky?
Like, who feeds this thing?
This is just like the Lord
Wait, you
Mayor,
have to
my
feed
ex-best
them?
friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
It's the same bird.
So this really is a Badnik.
The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him.
On it.
Grab him. Let's show our full power. More ring collection. I mean, again, for an April Fool's joke, though, I will say, like, these levels are not just something to just casually go through. Like, they will test some skill by the end of this.
And again, I wouldn't be surprised if it was because of this particular segment that they added in those accessibility options, because, yeah, no, they hold no punches.
My lord.
Yeah, they aren't a joke. Anyway, I'm done with my puns. It's fine. Rings.
You're good.
Onions. I want the
I'll
onion
only
rings.
hold it a solid.
Oh.
No, you were 1 ring away!
Direct. That's just the stakes involved.
Okay, we got. We picked up where we left off. We're good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it'll keep you
every
at the start of
sequence.
your...
Stakes.
God, imagine having to do all this again for the very beginning. That'd just be nuts.
No, they're not that mean.
That's only a that's only like that's a Sonic that's a Sonic Superstars move. That's not a murder Sonic the Hedgehog Chad like decision to make in game design.
Chad, no!
That always gets me.
One more time, with feeling. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to break out Plan B.
Oh no.
Oh, James, you don't need the accessibility options. You'll need it. I know you.
I don't need
We're
it.
only slightly
I
colorblind.
definitely
maybe.
don't need
Only
it.
slightly colorblind.
Only
Actually,
slightly.
I think I forgot what you're talking. Doug, I forgot. Doug, are you colorblind?
I'm half blind. No,
That was
not
it. half-
colorblind.
Gotcha.
I can only see
front.
well with my right eye.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
That is actually starting to
You
happen
wanna
with
trade?
me, but in the opposite, where like I have wait, Emily, are you blind in your left eye?
No, I'm just asking if he wants to trade though. I'm just offering
Oh.
good vision to him.
Aww.
But that would leave you with bad vision.
That's fine.
Doug doesn't
I
have
don't
bad
need it.
vision. It's
That's
just
just
half
insulting
vision.
me, Jesus.
No.
No,
Anyway,
no.
Look, half vision-
No, I'm saying me.
No, I'm talking about the bad vision thing.
Oh
Listen,
no, yeah, you
half
don't have
vision
bad
is not
vision.
exactly fully good vision. No offense.
But yeah, no, but basically the same thing's happened to me where like it's my left eye that's starting to. It's like my left eye is good, but my right eye is starting to go.
I mean, I can kind of sympathize. Like, my right eye is a lazy eye.
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish.
Not the power of teamwork.
Me? Weak? I am not weak.
How dare
How dare you?
funny.
He just slaps him.
Oh, there it is. The last big 100 you gotta get.
This train has better character development than fucking Infinite.
Right?
True.
He has more motivation. He has more like backstory and development than Infinite.
Again,
But
leave it
seriously, you
to
can- You can steal my eyes if you want to anytime.
leave it to an April Fool's Day game to have much better writing than anything Sonic's had in the past couple of years.
Yeah?
Yeah. And again, just written by the social like media team, not even like quote unquote their actual like plot team. And bam,
That
Bonk.
should do it.
Just don't hurt the
No.
conductor, okay?
No. No.
like Cleveland. No.
Oh, dang it.
I'll grab the flicky.
Okay, that's brave of you.
His redemption.
Make the rescue SPO. Redeem yourself for murdering Sonic. Rescue the Flicky.
Huh?
It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday.
Time
Also,
to
like, the
go.
conductor's still in there, so why am I... Oh, well, alright, okay.
Oh,
I guess
the
I'm going
conductor
anyway.
is dead.
With love, Amy Rose.
With love.
Yo, I can't believe
Amy
he's
Rose.
fucking dead.
Yeah, conductor's dead.
And he pooped just like any other Badnik would.
One day I'll learn. How... one day we'll learn what that Pico hammer is actually made of, and who even gave it to her. But
I'm coming! I'm coming! Gotcha. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy.
But it exploded. How could it slow down from being exploded?
It was pretty great,
Yes.
wasn't it?
Very suddenly, I guess. But
That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm feeling things.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
No!
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Amy, don't ruin the moment.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
More genuine emotion than forces. And the poor thing is stumped.
And I'm pretty sure everyone at the station's thinking themselves, what happened?
What?
I happened. Yeah.
After you, dear.
Everyone's like, everyone's quietly canceling their tickets to get on this thing.
We did it!
Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before.
And like they never will again. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. My career is over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over.
Maybe next birthday, just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
No, I just chill on my island.
I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking.
Right?
And it's still life.
Hello.
Aww.
Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
And I won't even try to say it. Aww.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack.
Phew.
I'll back faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
See, this conductor's more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal.
For real.
I'm happy for them both.
Oh,
but
little
then the
Flicky.
Flicky comes
Oh.
Who's this?
in. An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure.
Keep it.
Cheap, cheap, cheap.
Yeah.
Again, this thing's been at Badnik for 30-something years.
Sure.
I mean,
It
honestly,
deserves a retirement too.
True.
I'm amazed that they still have their youthful complexion.
Seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving the little guy, SBO.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
Yeah, what if Amy truly was? What if Amy got to be the murderer in that game?
Yeah.
You wouldn't see me coming.
I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart.
Like, let's start there.
Seriously, a dart?
It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise. It's your speed of sound. Regardless, I am sorry.
We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun.
This group has a wild idea of fun.
Oh, you should see all the other times they've had fun.
True.
I should check out Sonic Shuffle. No.
Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate.
Logan, don't tempt it.
Ah.
Do not fucking tempt it.
Fair.
With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. I nearly slapped someone. Wait, where did Sonic go?
I feel like it was a missed opportunity to have Sonic still be on that porch at the moment he said that.
Yeah,
That
like
would
just
have
have
been
him
good.
just have him like disappear because nope.
Like Fade.
Yeah.
Because thankfully, the minute that they got into this station, Sonic knew exactly what he needed to do.
Hey everyone, guess what?
He found it.
The station has a bakery, and look what I bought.
Oh my gosh.
A birthday cake!
They personalized that really fast too.
No kidding.
Happy
birthday,
baby.
Also, I love, if you look closely on the conductor, the bird is underneath his hat, but he got Mike Wazowski
Oh,
by the HUD.
Yeah, literally.
He really did.
Oh well. Damn.
To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose.
Yay.
To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday. A ride from the start to finish.
May our friendship go stronger each celebration.
I admire
Oh,
your
no.
tenacity, and you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity.
Whatever that means.
Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if a personacity is a word. I'm not going to correct him.
It's not.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Aww.
Aw, you guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years.
Yay.
You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake.
Yes, please. Everybody dig in.
Get him!
Yay.
I hope it's chocolate.
It doesn't look like chocolate.
Well, you don't know.
And now, one of the best scenes in the game.
Let's go!
Because unfortunately we missed our scheduled time, which
Papa, I wanted a train.
Oh no! Metal, no, my sweet son!
That train's never making it here, is it?
I said,
we're all just
Orbot, prepare a bath.
The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
Angry.
sour choice, your evilness.
Shut up.
My birthday's ruined.
I was looking forward to the new toys, Father.
Sage having to just wear a plain t-shirt, Cubot and Orbot, them all as a stupid fun, like, family, just, I love it.
But now that just leaves one important question. After all said and done, what happens to Butts?
I'm gonna be so fired. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I...
Quit your job.
Butts?
I do like quitting the job.
Oh.
Alright, you quit the job?
And... then what, Doug?
Proceed no. 1 million's in the lottery.
I knew it. And after
all that, I...
MB?
Oh, sorry.
Now you run a local supermarket.
Humble. Yeah. Oh, cool. I
Okay, fine. I'll go with the choice.
I mean, as you're getting, it's kind of all like superfluous. It's completely just optional. Yeah, that's just been my life. That's it. That's it. There's really nothing else to it. Just
And that's the story of my life.
And meanwhile, it's revealed that Butts is just saying all this to the cashier of a fast food restaurant. It's like, sir, are you gonna let me take your order or not?
that's what I said to them, and then they said to me. So
Sir, this
Yeah,
is a
for all we know,
Wendy's.
I mean, if this is all really true, like this could all just be some very fanciful story that Butts was telling a random customer while the cash register was down.
Sir, can you let me take your order?
Sir, can I please just pay for these bananas?
So with that all said and done, that is it for our time with the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yay!
and again, this all being said, still a couple weeks till April 1st. I know this all could probably take a lot of time. And I hope this doesn't build up expectations, but I really want more of this.
Save,
Me too.
please.
Like even if it's not made for April Fools in mind, like just I don't know, the occasional free story that follows these characters just doing whatever. I mean, I don't know. It feels like a nice breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Like the art is super cute. Again, as Hype said, the interactions are so cool. Doug, what did you think?
I just love the story in general. Like I said, the art, it's amazing. I love this art style. Just everything about this game is really fucking good. I still haven't got to play in it because, well, I've been busy with my own stuff, admittedly. But I do plan to stream this game at some point.
Yay!
Yeah!
Because, I mean, otherwise, like, you've already seen Logan play this game at one point. Now you've seen me replay it, like, a year after it's come out. And it's like, once you've seen it all, that's really all there is to it. Like, it's pretty much baby's first visual novel. And, I mean, the fact that it's free is already a big highlight in and of itself. And, I mean, all the more reason to give it a shot. But, yeah. I mean, I had my fun with it. And, I mean, I'm kind of glad that I, took my time to come back to it, considering, again, it already has been a year. Like, I didn't really play this again after the first time.
Aw,
but
nice.
all the same, I do share the same sentiment that I think this is a great story. There's a few things you can definitely put into question here, like, was that train really a Badnik for literally 30-something years?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I don't know unless it was like one or the other. But yeah.
Honestly, I figured it'd make more sense if maybe, like, Eggman at one point, when he actually was causing his mischief at some point, actually did take total control and in silence, and then, all set, like, Sonic saved the day, but somewhere in silence he was able to reconfigure these trains to be unsuspecting Badniks.
Oh, like
It
it was
could
like a
be-
recent upgrade.
Yeah, it could be something
Right.
where like the conductor just had been a conductor for another train for a while, then just got the new system, and it's like, oh, cool, now I have a robot friend. That's awesome.
Right, but as far as this story is concerned, they make it seem like the conductor has literally been using the same train or has been, the conductor of the same train for all these years, and, like, the fact that, well, they did outright say that it used to be like a freight train or something like that before it became a event train.
I think so, or a cargo train or something. But yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it used to be a cargo train, then it became something used for parties and whatnot.
Huh. That's fair.
I mean, assuming you're willing to look past some of that, like, I'd still say this is a great character-driven game.
Yeah.
MB, what did you think of it? Watching us go through this now.
I mean, I love this game so much. I played it the day it released. I played this game maybe a concerning amount of times, but I love it.
Huh?
It's just so fun. I love the music. I love
Wait, MB, look! Big the cat, the dog.
My favorite.
Aww.
The cat, the dog.
The
That's
stray
true.
cat's outside
Outside
Justin's
Justin's
house.
Thank you for letting us make this, and happy April Fool's Day observed.
Yay.
They should have added a
But,
fake title saying Barry will return.
They really should have. That
Yeah.
would have
Would
been
be
so
funny.
funny.
But yeah, back to you, MB.
But it's good. But I love this game. I know we've talked about the art style, but it's so charming. I love the music in this game. This opening is just I love it. It's so fun just to do something that's a little bit outside the norm, and also to release it, one, as a free game, and two, just like supposed to be a joke, and then it's like, oh, but it's actually good though, and you're like, why would you take the time to do this? But also, please do more. I want more of this to not be jokes. I love this. Please.
I mean, honestly, I'd go so far as to say that I think the next time they decide to make an actual, like, Sonic-themed visual novel, like, they should just go all out and make it like a full-fledged visual novel, like something like
With multiple,
like,
with
Neko
multiple.
or something like that, where like they pull all the stops to give you so many branching paths, so much, like,
Right.
multiple hours of dialogue and whatnot, and I mean, obviously charge it at a reasonable price.
Right.
People do like this stuff, and they like to see more of it.
We're in this really silly timeline now where if they do this for April Fools, I'm up for it. But like, imagine if now we're in the situation where this becomes the successful storybook game, like, franchise that they really wanted Secret Rings and Black Knight to have become.
Please, let's go.
Where we have an offshoot of all these visual novel Sonic games that are actually.
I mean, it's already...
Again, just.
I'll say this much, it's already more entertaining than either of the storybook games.
It's all these different personalities. It's fun, recognizable characters, and seeing them interact in ways that the games really don't really allow them the time of day to do. It's nice.
I'll even say, like, it's pretty uncommon to see Sonic's characterization be as, rock solid as it was here.
Right.
So, I mean, I'll definitely give him that much too.
I mean, it did help that he was like knocked out for a majority of the
For a
game.
good chunk, but then it was more. But it was a really interesting. It was a brave decision, but brave isn't it? It was a unique decision, but I think it paid off, and it allowed a really cool, like, twist of, like, having you play as an unassuming civilian who, in hindsight, looking at this cast of characters in front of us, the way they interact, it would seem really unhinged and weird, but they're just so used to it, like, every day being a life or death, adventure kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like maybe one day you're just, you're taking care of your groceries, or literally being a microwave guy for a freaking train car. Next day, you could end up being a badnik.
So that was a whole cool idea. And I want to say, was it last year where one of the calendar for the Sonic Twitter or whatever, like one of their calendars did feature the conductor and his wife and Barry again, so like they
I know there was a Christmas picture released that did feature
That
them.
did feature them, yeah.
And they did.
And it was the same artist too.
And I know that they already did make like silent cameos in the IDW comics, or at least one of the like special issues.
Nice. So again, I hope that they can become recurring characters and like come back to that. It's
Oh, come on, let them enjoy their retirement down in Spagonia.
I mean, they could still be retired. We just meant like we just want to see more of them in general.
Hear me out. I want to see. Hear me out. Oh my God. Hear me out. My prediction or my like request for a round for another April Fool's round like this, since we've had a murder mystery thing. Give me a Where in the World is Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Oh my god!
Where it's like a dumb Sonic trivia thing around the world, and because that would give us two stupid opportunities in my head. One is we could go to Spagonia and see the conductor and his wife still on their vacation at one point, or we even have a really weird thing because of that calendar pick from last year that I'm not going to forget the fact that they actually portrayed her in a pretty decent looking art style. Having one of the locations we go to be Soliana and we see Elise again.
That would be interesting, not gonna mince words.
So yeah, Where in the World is Sonic the Hedgehog? I would love that game, and if it ends up being the case, I will give these schmucks no end to the I called it if it ends up happening.
and if they do end up making that, and Rouge is not dressed up in red, I will cry foul.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that would work out too well.
Anyway, that all said, we hope you all enjoyed our time here with the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, and whatever else this blue blur gives us, we'll more or less be there for too. So we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Now arriving at the end of our video. Thank you for riding.
I'm getting that cake!